Hello, I am Ellie, and the unknown is really exciting, or it can be. The majority of us can feel into the unknown as something really scary, something really fearful. But what's beautiful is fear and excitement are actually on the same frequency. So they're just opposite ends of the spectrum of the same energy. So we actually are really powerful in our ability to move from one spectrum, fear, to the other, excitement, when it comes to the unknown. And why we want to do this is because when we embody excitement and trust for the unknown, we feel alive. It is this energy that fuels aliveness within us, excitement, and the acknowledgement of the infinite possibilities in front of us that lie before us. And what's more beautiful is that we get to co-create our lives. So we get to choose through what we are aware of and what we decide to do and be and embody. We can create a life for us that allows us to feel alive, allows us to feel joy and excitement, even for the unknown. So here is how I have achieved that, and I'd love to share it with you. So the first thing that helped me to be in this place of complete excitement for the unknown is acceptance and surrender to what is. So all this means is being fully present in the moment with what is and working with that. Resistance, the opposite of surrender and allowing, is to resist whatever's in front of us. And when we do that, we get stuck. We can't move forward. Resistance is an energy of stuckness. So when we do the opposite, when we allow, we surrender to whatever is, and we just navigate whatever is to the best of our ability, we're actually allowing, surrendering. And so this is a key point in pivoting from the spectrum of fear all the way to excitement for the unknown. The second thing that has helped me to be in this beautiful state of aliveness and allowing is to balance my feminine and masculine energies. So we all have these energies, and when we create balance and harmony with both of these energies within us, we work with them, we become this whole, grounded, radiant, aware version of ourselves. And so I talk about this in a lot of my videos, but we have really easy access to both the masculine and feminine energy within us. The masculine energy, we have access to that through awareness, through quieting the mind, through stillness. Masculine energy is consciousness. So we can strengthen our masculine energy and work with our masculine energy by quieting the mind, going into nature and sitting in stillness, going into meditation, just listening without having to take in information. And we have access to the feminine energy and can strengthen our own feminine energy by connecting to love, by connecting to feeling. The feminine energy is love light. It is feeling. It is the everythingness of life. And we can create our own masculine containment, whether you are a man or a woman. And when we do this, it's what allows us to feel safe. So if we're going to be excited about the unknown, we have to be rooted in safety that we provide for ourselves. So I did make a whole video about this, how to create masculine containment for yourself, but real quick, it's just about creating a container with your masculine energy, your awareness, where you hold space, where you actually hold your feminine energy, again, man or woman, this is for everyone. You hold space for the fullness of your feminine energy, so your feelings, your emotions, the energy that's flowing through your body. Your feminine energy, by the way, is the energy that is allowing your blood to flow through your body in this minute. So it's quite beautiful. We all have feminine energy. So creating our own masculine containment by being a safe place for ourselves, where we allow ourselves to feel and be and express whatever we naturally are feeling without criticizing ourselves, while holding love for ourselves. So this masculine containment is a container of awareness, and we then activate our feminine energy, also love, and we just hold this container for ourselves. We just hold ourselves. This is masculine containment. And when you achieve this, man or woman, you can more easily trust, surrender, take a deep breath in the face of chaos. It's quite beautiful. And trust is another key point. So we have to become to a point where we are being someone who just trusts in ourselves, trust in life, trust in the universe, trust that everything is unfolding for us just as it should, so beautifully. And yes, sometimes that means that we go through pain and difficult challenges, loss, all kinds of things. This is part of life. But when we trust, when we're rooted in trust through core beliefs like everything is happening just as it should, everything that's meant for me will come to me, everything is happening not to me but for me, so that I can expand and grow and become and transform. So if you can root in on some of these core beliefs, start to trust yourself by being trustworthy for yourself, by honoring yourself, by, changing that voice in your mind from this harsh, critical voice to a loving voice, one that is full of compassion and understanding for yourself, for the fact that you're a human. And the last thing that really, really helped me was, why am I losing it? Just give me 1 second. Okay, so the last thing that really helped me to be excited about the unknown is just pivoting my thoughts, my thought patterns. So instead of looking into the unknown with these and allowing the ego to have these fearful thoughts, like, I don't know what's going to happen and I'm afraid, just by observing those thoughts, and then I'm interrupting them. I'm acknowledging, that I can feel there's a part of myself, or at least the ego mind part of myself, is trying to alert me to fear for the future. But I don't choose to embody that. That's not how I am being. And so anytime thoughts like that come up, I simply just pivot my entire energy by interrupting this thought pattern. So when I hear or observe, oh, I'm afraid of the future, I'll say, oh no, beloved, the future has infinite possibilities before you. This is a beautiful experience, opportunity to grow and create exactly what it is I would like to create. And how we do that is by what we are being. What energy are we bathing in, embodying? Because all day long we are bathing in some type of energy. And with awareness, you can know exactly what that energy is. Are you bathing in this despair and kind of heavy feeling of just trudging through life, just surviving? If that's the energy you're bathing in, that is the way you're being, you will get from the universe more of that energy, more things to support the way you are being, your vibration. So we can raise our vibration just by interrupting thought patterns and choosing new ones. So sometimes there's this duality of truth. Yes, there's good in this moment and there's bad. So if there's anything we can do about the bad, let's go ahead and do that. Don't spend too much time here though, because we can shift our focus to what's good also in this moment. And just by shifting our focus, our thought patterns, we start to become something different. And we have so much control over this, so much power. So the energy that I choose to bathe in every day is gratitude. it's love, it's excitement, it's joy, peace, stillness. And so I bathe in these energies, and as I bathe in these energies, I feel them, I emanate them, they come back to me. My thoughts are now affected by this energy, my movements now affected by this energy, and I am just this radiant love light of gratitude. And so this is my frequency. I'm bathing in it. And I know that I receive, and I do receive, this energy back to me. More things to be grateful for. More things to activate alive, open love for me. It's so beautiful. You are so powerful. So I think the unknown is super exciting. I am just so grateful for this life and for how it unfolds and for the infinite amount of possibilities that lay before me that I get to co-create, that you get to co-create. You are beautiful. So what life will you create for yourself? If you like this video, I hope you will like it, support me by subscribing, and stick around. Come and join me again while we just enjoy and navigate this beautiful, exciting, and sometimes chaotic life. Thank you.